Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Big Chief Pick'em with Violet, father daughter. So just recapping um, from week 3. This is gonna be week 4. Violet and Brooklyn both picked better games than I did. Technically, they know more about football. I guess I'm teaching them right than their own dad because she went 7-8. Little Brooklyn went 9-6. I went 4-11. Now, we are missing the game because the Bengals and the Eagles tied, so none of us got a point for that game. But I picked the spread, so obviously my spread picking game is very, very. What did you say? Not that great, huh? Mm-hmm. So, but I'm gonna still stick with the spread. We got week 4 picks coming at you right now, so let's get at it. Thursday night game, we have the Broncos against the Jets. Jets are favored by 1. Earlier, it was an even pick'em game. I'm thinking it's just even. I'm going to go with the Broncos. Violet, who do you like?
The Broncos for you, Grandmaster Watson.
All right. The next game is going to be the Colts versus the Bears. Bears are minus 2.5 with Nick Foles instead of Mitchell Trubisky. But I like the Colts. I'm going Colts. Take the Colts. What about you, Violet?
The Bears for my mommy. If you're watching.
The next game we got is the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Bengals. The Bengals are favored by 3. I like the Jags. Violet, who do you like? The Bengals or the Jacksonville Jaguars?
The Bengals.
The next game we got are the Cleveland Browns versus the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys are minus 4.5. I'll take the Cowboys. Violet, who you got?
Cowboys. Yeehaw!
All right, the next game we got is the Saints, New Orleans Saints, versus the Detroit Lions. Saints favored by 4, coming off a loss to the Packers. Lions coming off a big win against the Cardinals. However, I like the Saints and Drew Brees. Hopefully he'll get Michael Thomas back. I like the Saints. Violet, who you got?
I don't know.
You don't know? You got to pick a game. Saints or the Lions?
Lions.
You know who likes Lions? Who likes Lions in our family?
Brookie.
No, who like no?
Gigi.
Gigi Moss. So you're picking the
If
Lions.
you're watching, Gigi.
There's the Lions for you, Gigi. The next game we got are the Seattle Seahawks against the Miami Dolphins. Seattle favored by 6.5. I'm going with Seattle. Take the point, 6.5. Seahawks win. Violet, who do you like?
Seahawks.
All right. The next game we have is the LA Chargers coming over here to Tampa, playing on the Bucs cross country trip. Bucs are favored by 7. Tom Brady looks like he might have it going. I like the Bucs minus 7. I'll take the Bucs. Violet, who do you like? The Chargers or the Buccaneers?
Chargers. Blood.
The next game we got is the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Washington team. We got Ravens are favored. Oh, Ravens are favored. The Ravens are favored by 13.5. That's a big point spread, but it's also Washington. I like the Ravens. I'll take the points. It's a big point, so Ravens got to win by 2 touchdowns. I'll take the Ravens. Violet, who you like?
Ravens.
All right, the next game we got is the Arizona Cardinals traveling to the Carolina Panthers. Arizona favored by minus 3.5. This is the flip-flopping game. I wasn't quite sure who I wanted to pick, but I'm going to go. I think Kyle Murray bounces back, and I'm not quite sure if Christian McCaffrey will be back for the Panthers, so I'm going to go with the Cardinals. I'll take the points, but, barely. So I'm hoping it's going to be a close game, but I'll take the points. Maybe they'll win by like 4 or 5. We like Vi.
What were the teams again?
The Panthers or the Cardinals?
Panthers.
All right, the next game we got is the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Houston Texans. Texans are favored by -4. Both teams are coming off a loss. I'll take the Texans at -4. I'll take them. I think maybe they'll snap out of it, and they'll give a good showing. Violet, who you like, the Vikings or the Texans?
The Vikings.
The next game we got is the New York Giants versus the LA Rams. Rams are favored by another big score, -12. Now the Rams had a great back and forth game, and the Giants got handled by the 49ers. So I'll take the Rams. I'll take the points. It's a lot of points, 12 points, but I'll take the Rams. Violet, who do you like?
I can't remember.
The Rams or the Giants?
The Giants. B-boy, boom, boom.
The next game we got is the Buffalo Bills -3 versus the Raiders. I like the Bills. I'll take the Bills on the points. I think they'll have a great game. I think they will hopefully don't get helped out by the refs again like they did last week. But I know that the Raiders are looking really, really good too, even though they lost to New England last week. But I'll take the Bills. Who you like, the Bills or the Raiders?
The Bills.
I'm teaching our folks not to go for the Raiders anymore. See? The next game we got is the New England Patriots taking on our Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs favored by 7 at home. I'll take the Chiefs. Chiefs look awesome Monday night, even though it's a short week. I'll take the Chiefs. See, I got to keep the hat on today because I picked the Chiefs. What would you like, Violet? You can go with the Chiefs again?
Yeah. So I get the hat.
All right. You're gonna get. We have a hat game going on. I'm about to buy her own little Chief hat soon. The next game we got is Sunday Night Football. The Eagles traveling to the 49ers. Hey, look. Eagles tied. Our first tie in football this year. Niners coming up with a big win, bouncing back even though they had like half their starters out. Niners are -7. They're favored by -7. I'll take the Niners. I'll take the 49ers. And Violet, come over here real quick before we do our little singing. Would you like the 49ers or the Eagles?
The Eagles.
And the next game we have Monday Night Football is the Atlanta Falcons. Poor Atlanta Falcons. You don't have to worry about blowing a lead this week, Atlanta. They're not going to blow another lead because you will not be in the lead as you take on the Green Bay Packers at -7.5. I'm taking the Packers. Packers are going to win by like 14. I don't see them. I don't see Atlanta. As much as Matt Ryan's great, that defense for Green Bay is really good. And the offense is that two-headed monster running back. I hope Jones actually has a little more than he did last week. And Aaron Rodgers. Hopefully he'll have Devontae Adams back this week. So I'll take the Packers. Violet, Packers, Falcons.
Packers. I'm packing my backpack.
All right. So those are our games this week. Obviously, if anybody will know, there's one postponement game for later. The postponement game for a little time. Later in the week, Lear will be the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Tennessee Titans. So there's no game for that one. So one game short this week, but it's all right. For Big Chief Daddy, this is, what's your name now? Queen? Violet. So we will talk to you later. Enjoy the football, and we'll see you next week.